Hey, how's it going, everybody? Oscar here with Third Pedal Foxbody, and in today's episode, if you own a Foxbody Mustang, these are the 10 top YouTube channels you should be watching, especially if you guys are building the car yourself, you want to learn how to restore them, you want to learn how to work on them. These are my favorite channels that I've been watching for the last few years that have really helped me put my car together. Not only put my car together, but have helped me stay motivated, have helped me continue the process of really working on my car by myself without having to bring it to a shop, etc. So if you like working on your own car and you really want to learn about these cars, go ahead and watch these YouTube channels. So I'm going to be putting all the channels right here for you guys one by one while I explain to you why they are some of my favorite. So now, while I give you guys some of my favorite channels, I want you guys to know they are not in any numerical order at all. These are just channels that I absolutely enjoy watching. And for the very first one I'm going to talk about is Neomustangs. So I really enjoy watching Neomustangs because he is one of the guys that I like to watch for budget builds. So if you are into building your car on a budget, learn how to make big horsepower with very little money, you are going to want to watch Neomustangs. He has some awesome cars that he puts together. I love the fact that he works on these 351 Windsor motors, and he can just go to the junkyard, pick one of these cars up, put it together for a low buck, and then go out and rip it on the racetrack. So if you want to build your car on a low budget and make some big power, go ahead and check you out some Neomustangs. I really enjoy his content, on top of the fact that he's been on the platform for a very long time. So through his own trial and error, he's been able to put these numbers down on the dyno, and he's been able to put combinations together that you can replicate. So go ahead and check out Neomustangs. So the next channel that I really enjoy watching is ogsuperflygaragember. I really enjoy watching this channel because it keeps me motivated, keeps me wanting to work on my car. If you like DIY project stuff, working on your car by yourself in a garage, you gotta check him out. He is very inspirational. It's very motivational to see him take apart his own motor, put it back together in his own garage. And I think he has some real cool cars, some awesome content, and I think most of you guys can learn from him just as much as I've learned. So I really enjoy the fact that he can just go out in his own garage and start working on his own stuff. And I think that's what this community needs to be able to stay motivated, watching other people just like yourself that really want to work on your own car. Go out there and do it. So if you guys want to enjoy some real cool content, go ahead and check out his channel. I'm going to put it right up here so you guys can kind of see, and then I'll also link it down below so you guys can go ahead and check out all of these awesome channels. So OG Superfly Garage, go ahead and check them out. So for this next channel is one of my ultimate favorite channels, and that is KASLCustoms. For so many reasons, I really enjoy watching KASLCustoms, but number one reason is that he pays attention to detail. He does things the correct way. He does his research before he starts putting the stuff together. And his step-by-step way of explaining the stuff on his YouTube channel translates perfectly, makes it so much easier to understand. And I think that is one of the most awesome things that anybody can do. Be able to take their skill, put it into a video, and then be so simple enough for you to be able to understand. So if you guys working on your car, please go ahead and check out KASLCustoms because he has so much information. He's been around the YouTube community for such a long time. And as a matter of fact, KASLCustoms was the inspiration for me to start my very own YouTube channel. So I am very grateful that he puts out such awesome content for the Foxbody community. So go ahead and check out KASLCustoms. So this very next channel is one of my favorite, and that is the Fox Chamber. And I really enjoy watching this channel because on top of him working on his very own cars in his garage and being a DIYer just like myself, I really love the fact that he can get out there to the shows and then showcase other people's builds. The way he interviews people is so cool, and it's really relaxing when you just had a long day and you just want to sit and watch somebody's channel and you want to see some awesome builds. I love the fact that he can just interview anybody at any time during these shows, and he brings us along for the ride. And I've been able to see some real cool cars through the Fox Chamber. So if you like the interview style channels, This is one that has a lot of content, and this is one that is very, very entertaining. So go ahead and check out the Fox Chamber. You guys won't be disappointed. I think he has one of the coolest channels, and I would love to see him get many, many more followers because, you know, he does have some real cool stuff. So go ahead and check out the Fox Chamber. The very next channel really doesn't need an introduction, and that is Brutal. Brutal has been around for a very long time. I've been watching his channel for many, many years, even before I bought a Foxbody Mustang again. And I really enjoy his channel because he can do it all. He is one of the most versatile channels you can get, from painting his own cars to building his own engines to working on the interior, exterior of the car. He has some real cool series where he worked on his dad's fastback, where he worked on his dad's truck, and now he's getting to the S650 Mustangs. So if you guys enjoy a channel that can do it all, go ahead and check out Brutal. Doesn't really need an introduction, but I know for those new Foxbody enthusiasts, you gotta check out Brutal. So go ahead and check out his channel. So this very next channel is one that really advocates for the Foxbody community. He's been part of many of the Foxtober shows. He's been part of many other shows. He's won a lot of prizes with his notchback. He previously had a 2003 Terminator motor in there. Very nice car, and the channel that I'm speaking about is Built versus Bot. So if you guys know, his intro is the world famous Built versus Bot. I really enjoy the fact that he's bringing us along for the ride. He's starting from scratch again, and he does things in detail. So if you guys want to see somebody put together a car that is very, very special, go ahead and check out Built versus Bot. And yeah, you guys are really going to enjoy this channel. So go ahead and check that out. Now, this very next channel by far has been one of the most helpful channels for me personally, and that is The Infamous Project. If you guys don't know who The Infamous Project, you guys are missing out a lot. The Infamous Project has some really, really cool cars, and this was my very first introduction to the Dutch Mustang. I had no idea, being a Foxbody enthusiast, there was a Dutch program. And the reason why I didn't know was because the Dutch Mustangs were only built in Canada. And this was my introduction to the Canadian, what I like to call the Canadian Celine. So I think these cars are really, really cool, really, really interesting. And this was my introduction to the Dutch Mustangs. So if you guys know, their body kits are very, very different from any other Fox body. They're very unique in that way. Go ahead and check out the Infamous Project's YouTube channel. Believe me, you won't be disappointed, on top of the fact that he also pays so much attention to detail, and I've been able to learn how to work on the quarter windows, how to work on the interior, how to paint the trim the right way. So please do yourself a favor and check out the Infamous Project. Now for this very next channel, I'm going to combine it together, and that's going to be Fox Junk and Fox Junkie, a father and son, two separate channels. I will put them side by side here. But let me tell you guys, if you guys want to learn how to restore the Foxbody Mustang the correct way, not modify it, but restore it, go ahead and check out Fox Junk and his son Fox Junkie, because they do things much, much different than anybody else. If you want to learn to restore your Fox body from every nut and bolt, please go ahead and check out Fox Junk. I think his YouTube channel is a wealth of knowledge for the Foxbody Mustang. And to be honest, they are very underrated when it comes to putting these cars together. I would love to see them have tens and thousands of YouTube subscribers, because the way they pay attention to detail and the way they restore these cars and the way they bring them back to life, it is nothing but amazing. So go ahead and check out Fox Junk and Fox Junkie, father and son, two separate channels, but nonetheless a wealth of information on how to restore and put these cars back together the correct way. So go ahead and check out those two channels. Now, last but not least, this YouTube channel, every Fox body enthusiast should be watching, especially if you're brand new to Fox bodies, if you're a novice, if you're a DIYer, if you are just learning how to wrench on your Fox body Mustang. You have to watch LMR's YouTube channel, because they are the best channel for step-by-step on how to take off a tail light, how to put on your new seat belts, how to take off the center console of your car, how to take off your hood, how to replace your hoses, whatever it is, they'll have it on their channel. So all you have to do is type in what you're working on your Foxbody, and chances are you will find it through LMR's YouTube channel. So like I said, this channel right here is definitely one of my ultimate favorite because I've been able to learn so much, and they have saved me so much time and trouble by just simply looking at their awesome step-by-step on how to remove and put things together on the Foxbody Mustang. So if you're new to the Foxbody community, you must go ahead and watch LMR. Now I'm going to go ahead and give you guys 2 bonus channels that I think I shouldn't have left out, but there's so many cool ones out there that I just wanted to make sure that I shouted them out. Number 1 is going to be Brother Tom. So if you're not watching Brother Tom, you should, because Brother Tom has some real cool interviews. He does when it comes to other Foxbody owners. He goes for ride-alongs, and I really enjoy that because you get to experience what other Foxbody owners are building, and he brings us along for the ride inside the car, and I really enjoy those. So you got to be watching Brother Tom. And then the second one is going to be probably the grandfather of Foxbody channels, and that's going to be Foxcast. If you're not watching Foxcast, then you should be, because this is one of those channels that started it all for the Foxbody community, and we should go ahead and blow them up, because if it wasn't for them, most of us probably wouldn't have a Foxbody channel. So I haven't had the pleasure of meeting any of these guys personally, but through YouTube I've been able to enjoy their stuff. I've been able to watch and learn. So I'm really grateful that all of these content creators have put all their effort into teaching us how to put these cars together. So if you appreciate people that continue to help the Foxbody community, if you just got into Foxbodies, go ahead, give them a follow on their social media pages and subscribe to their channel. So once again, guys, this is Oscar with Third Pedal Foxbody. That's going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys can learn from these guys. Also, if you guys are enjoying my videos, please go ahead, share, like, and subscribe. And I will see you guys on the next one. Take care. We'll see you next time.